Hey guys and gals, what's up? Today we're talking about a drama, thriller, suspense, horror movie called Hidden from 2015. Wow, talk about something that went under my radar. Yeah, well, you know what? When you think about it, 2015 was a stressful year for me, so that was something personal for another story, another time. But yeah, Hidden. Okay, if you ever saw the movie Divine about the post-apocalyptic kind of story, and people are hiding underneath the bunker during, like, I would say World War III with the war, with atomic bombs destroying the cities, which is pretty obvious when you see the ending of that movie, Divine. It's an old movie, by the way, so it's not a spoiler, I guess. 2015. It is a horror movie, I'll tell you that. But when it gets towards the end, it's gonna pay off a reward. The movie's like 1 hour and 23 minutes, but the last 3 minutes is like credits rolling up. So mainly the movie's really 1 hour and 18 minutes, which I was counting the hours on my DVD player actually. So Hidden is about this family, a husband, a wife, and their daughter hiding in the bunker. Surviving for like 300 plus days so far, and they're eating the food. The daughter is kind of scared of these creatures called the breeders. They're living on top of the on the land while they're in the underground, pretty much. It's mainly them, they characters, their development. The acting was good with them. And in between the bunker scene, you also get a flashback scene in between that, going back and forth, how their life was before they went inside the bunker, and and as we progress. Damn, it's hard not to spoil this movie. I know it's an old movie, but you know what? I'm gonna say spoilers right now. If you have not seen this movie, don't watch this review. Go back and watch this movie first, and then come back to my review. Because I felt like this movie was good. Actually, it's a whole new different take on. Well, get ready. I'm gonna give you the 5-word spoiler saying that I usually do. Get ready. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Are you sure you have not seen this movie yet? If you have not, don't watch this review. Spoiler and spoiler. Okay, I said it 5 times, so now I'm gonna spoil it after this. All right. So the movie is really, they take on the zombie affected genre, pretty much. As the family's trying to survive underground, they realize their food was missing. There's pretty much rats taking their food. As we progress, they go on top of the husband and wife decide to go on the land. Trying to find, like, make sure nobody don't come into their bunker, pretty much. They go back inside the bunker, and they realize the bunker's being breached by these zombie-like creatures, right? So the family would have to try and escape the zombies, and once the family comes out, but the husband tried to escape, but he can't escape. It's too late for him. He gets jumped by the zombies. The wife and the daughter on the run, and they get captured by the soldiers, right? Now, when the soldiers start coming closer, they say they gotta test them for virus. See they affected. And the thing is, guess what? The wife and daughter were the affected all this time. Pretty much the point is, they were the zombies all this time. The father he comes back alive. He was alive all this time. He survived. Pretty much when the girl was talking about the breeders, right? She was talking about land dwellers. Pretty much, the breeders wasn't zombies all this time. It was really soldiers in night vision goggles. But in their eyes, they looked like zombies, but they wasn't zombies. They were soldiers, pretty much trying to make sure there was no more affected running around this town. So all this time, you found out this family with the zombies all this time, but the thing is, it's like a whole new different take on the zombie genre, because, like you said, you didn't realize there were zombies. Now, there were some scenes in this movie when the wife started telling the daughter, keep calm, keep calm. And there's a reason why she was saying it, because if you don't keep calm, the zombie virus will affect you and make you go berserk, kind of like a Incredible Hulk. Kind of like Wolverine. It makes you go berserk, kind of go crazy. Because that's why the father was able to take out those soldiers, and in the scene when you thought he was dead by the zombies, but it was really soldiers coming after him. But that means the father kicked those soldiers' ass pretty much, and then now the father comes back kicking the soldiers to save his wife and daughter from them, and then the father gets shot. Then the mother ends up getting pissed off. The zombie virus takes over her, kicking the soldier's ass, and then she gets beat. She gets knocked out, and then Then the daughter ended up getting pissed off, and then the zombie virus coming to. Then the zombie virus started taking effect on her when she gets pissed off. Start kicking the soldier's ass, and then the mother started telling the daughter, "Don't kill him. Keep calm, keep cool, like keep calm, breathe in and out pretty much." And then then the daughter, when she keeps herself calm, the zombie virus in her kind of slows down and she turns back to human. So pretty much, if you're affected with the zombie virus and you get pissed off, yeah, you're gonna go berserk. But if you keep yourself cool, the zombie virus won't be acting up on you, you know. And I thought this moment in this movie was pure genius, because it was like a different take on the zombie genre. It wasn't predictable like the other zombie movies with the bunker scenes or post-apocalypse scenes. You didn't think it was gonna be like that, you know. So I was like, okay, you got me by surprise with this, you know. And once, even though the father died in this movie because he got shot by the soldier, and I did say spoilers by the way, so why not continue? The mother and daughter goes on the run. They go back to the bunker pretty much, and they find out that one of their neighbors, Joey, was alive, and he found them, and he took the mother and daughter to where he was hiding at, underneath the sewers, where there were more survivors like them living in the sewers now, you know, because they can't go back on the land because the soldiers are all wandering around the old town, which they blew up, you know. So now they're living on the sewers, and pretty much got to survive down there now. All in all, hitting for 2015, I feel like this movie was really good. I mean, it was a good psychological drama, thriller, horror movie, and highly enjoyed it. Very good movie. I feel like it has replay value if you don't see it for a long time. I mean, but I say you're a fan of these type of movies when it comes to good acting horror with good drama in it, then I should definitely pick this one up. Highly recommend this one. Hitting for 2015, like I say, highly recommend it. Peace, guys, and see you later.